Hello, I'm Johnny Jones here again with another video, and I'm running for president for AFGE Local 1040. And if you enjoy these videos, I'm going to ask you to subscribe and hit like to the videos. We've had hundreds of people watch our videos already, and we're looking to have a lot more people watching our videos so you can get educated about why this election is very important to our local. And we're going to set path for a much better future than we had going for the last year and a half. I'm going to lead you guys through the hard times and the good. I've been your treasurer for the last 10 years, and now it's time for me to take the action and run for the office of president because I don't feel like I have a choice in the matter. In order to bring this local back to the way it used to be, I never told anybody what my position was before. I was just Johnny the union rep. Some people thought it was one person. Some people thought it was, I never told anybody. I was just here to do my job, to take care of you, the members. And that's what I'm going to do. I've been here through the hard times, through COVID, when we had near no collective bargaining rights. And here I am today, still leading you with we had better pay, benefits, and things like of that we've never had before, like Title V like rights, our new CBA. The thing that we have to do now is protect it. How are we going to protect it? By making sure management is upheld to following the rules of the contract. We have to do that, but I don't know if it's going to happen all the time. Another thing we need to do is find solutions to these problems. Like we have a shift bid going on. There's a lot of problems going on. We need to find those solutions and fix them. Management's not going to stop the shift bid. What we're going to have to do is have to wait till the bid is over, try to find a resolution. If it doesn't work, file a grievance and ask for them to redo it again. That's the way it always works. That's how the process is. But you don't just jump to one conclusion or the other. You have to listen to the problems, which we are listening, and then we have to find the solutions. And we got to work with management to come with them. And then if it doesn't work out, then you're going to have to take it down the grievance path. No, another thing we have to do is prepare for the future. How do we prepare for the future? By engaging and training lots of new union leaders, not just myself, but other people as well. We need lots of new union leaders because over the next 5 to 10 years, a lot of us that have been here are going to be leaving. It's time for the next generation of TSOs to learn to lead this union. Also, we're going to have to train a lot of new stewards. We can't just tap you with the merry fairy dust and be like, here you go, you're a steward. No, it doesn't work that way. We're going to have to train you. We have to find a path that you really enjoy. Some people are good at talking to people. Some people are good at writing grievances. Some people are good at communicating about the CBA to members. Some people are actually really good at talking to management. But whatever it is you're good at, we work together to find what you like to do, what your passion is, because whatever you're passionate about, you don't even think about it as work. You're just going to go out there and do it. You're going to enjoy it so much. That's what I do. I love talking to people. If you call me, you're probably going to be like, man, this guy can talk all day, but that's just the way I am. And I'm here to communicate with you. I'm here to answer your questions. I'll do the best I can. No matter what the process is and no matter who the leader is, it takes a long time sometimes to find a resolution. But I always tell people that at the beginning, hey, this isn't going to be fixed overnight because the problem didn't start overnight. The last thing in this video we're going to talk about is how we're going to protect the local in the future. First thing we're going to do is we're going to draft up new bylaws to address some of the gaps in the bylaws that allow bad actors to potentially do things that disrupt the order of the business in our local. We are going to fix the bylaws, tighten them up, and make sure that if you have a local of this size with this kind of money and things, we need to have protections in place to protect you, the members, immediately. So the way we're going to do that is by restructuring our bylaws to allow for bad actors to be restrained until charges or other things can be brought up against them. Because right now, the provisions are just weak. And if somebody doesn't follow the rules, what are you going to do? Nothing, because it takes too long to do anything. So the only way we can fix that is by a governance in our bylaws and making sure that we're transparent. So every member understands, hey, this is how this works and this is why. In the upcoming videos, I'll talk to you about why it's important for a union to have structured bylaws, have a structured process, and a way that we can communicate. Of course, we used to have the fireside chats. The fireside chats are gone. Maybe not everybody got on, but when there was an issue, you were able to hop on and listen in. And that was the importance. And I record them. You could watch them at your leisure. So I can guarantee you, with my election to the office of president, the fireside chats will be back. They're going to be back every week, every other week, whatever it is that's going to come. But the information is going to get out to you. And I'm also going to be working with management to make sure that we're allowed to put these video messages into the briefing rooms and into the break rooms. So that way you guys are always informed and you don't ever have to look around. Where's my union rep? Who's going to give me the briefing? How am I going to stay informed? Because we're going to work those things with management. I know I can make the relationship with management work because they've already said, hey, well, we are ready to work. But the problem is our relationship is broken down. So with me being elected as president, I'm sure we can fix these problems and make it better for the bargaining employees. And I'm going to ask for your support and your vote. And yet again, if you ever need anything, text or call me. But I'm going to ask you to subscribe and like this channel and watch the videos of other candidates that we are all working together, because it doesn't matter. You can elect me, but we have to have a team that will compromise with each other, compromise, not dictate. We all need to be able to have our opinions, and if we don't get along, that's fine. We come to a compromise, so it's for the benefit of the members. When Rudy and I had a problem, when he was president and treasurer, we would come to a compromise, and then we'd bring it to the board. That's the way a union operates. But today, the operation is not quite like that. So therefore, I want you to be able to be, it's going to be such an easy process for everybody to see. Everybody knows me for the most part. I've never guided them wrong. I've never told, you're not going to, I hope that I've never guided anybody in the wrong way. And if I have, I truly do apologize. But if there's anything I've ever done, you're going to let me know. But I'm here for you. But I'm just going to ask you to get on here and make sure your addresses and everything is up to date. Follow the directions of the election committee that's handling our local 1040 election. I hope to see you out there soon enough. And please share this video around with your friends, other TSOs on the floor, so we can make sure everybody's engaged and informed about what we're going to do. Not just talking, but you're going to see action. Right now it's just talking, but you're going to see action immediately. So I assure you that. And with that, I'm going to sign out and hopefully get a chance to watch some more videos. Like and subscribe. Thank you, guys.